we're going to get to this in the Lam Rim after the retreat, okay? But meditation 15, when I was in Thailand, and we gave everybody refuge vow and refuge name, then people get all excited, and they running around with their new name and they're showing everybody, look, I have a new name, mine's cooler than yours, he gave me this one special, I'm not like you, and everybody start wearing, you can see in the Beijing airport, suddenly everyone's wearing these rosaries. Like 10 years ago, nobody. Now, even the business guys are wearing these rosaries. And yoga teachers like to do that. I noticed when I go to yoga, they're all wearing the rosary on the wrong hand, the right hand. You always wear it on your left hand because then you can debate, But, so it means people like to, once they take refuge or something, they like to use the accoutrement, the cute little dharma things, look, I have beads, my beads have turquoise on them, or I have crystal, you have wood, or I have gold on my beads, but yours are just metal, or I have I have a refuge name and you don't, or it means the outer things that are associated with spirituality, and people like them. Some people wear religious clothes, like red clothes or white clothes or black clothes, and they get very attached to them. There's a Geshe Tunga vest. It has a yellow stripe on it here, and in the monastery it's very important. If you have Geshe yellow stripe here, everyone's like, oh, Geshe-la, Geshe-la, I refuse to wear this. You never saw me wear it. I have one, but it's too small. Okay, so it was made for Tibetan guy. So anyway, and people get very attached to it. If you wear it, and you also in the Tantric college you get a special one. And if you wear it when you're not supposed to wear it, everyone gets upset. You're not supposed to wear that. So what I like about the Neo-Tsongkhapian lineage that we have, the new Tsongkhapa lineage that we have, is we are not very big on these outer, signs. Like I have yellow stripe, you don't have yellow stripe. I have Lama hat, you don't have Lama hat. I like it that we are disguised as someone who owns a cosmetics company in Singapore. Like everybody thinks I'm just a normal person, and I think that's very healthy. We don't have a hierarchy. We don't have big lama, little big lama, big little lama. We don't have these things, and we don't have people running in and say, you shouldn't do like this, you should put your fingers inside or you're a bad person. I like it that we don't have all this silly things. I'm happy we don't have these things, okay? We're working on the inside to try to be a nice person, okay? So, meditation number 15 is to think about that, am I attached to, everybody sees my beads and they know I'm a spiritual person, or, am I trying to impress people with my Tibetan grammar skills, like Geshe Michael does, It's the outer thing, okay? It's not an inner thing. Look how much scripture I can quote, You know, look how many words I can look up in John's database. You know, who could find that story that I told you this morning? These are all outer things, okay? So, what he's talking about are the outer signs of taking refuge, okay? Beads, name, special hat, you know? Outer signs that you took refuge. And what he says is, stick to the, what's it say? Second husband. Second husband refuge, okay? Nobody knows you're doing it, okay? You're like, oh, this person irritates me. Oh, wait, it's like second husband, come from me, you know? There's a joke at Diamond Mountain. There's a joke. Somebody came from another place. They came to Diamond Mountain. They said, I can't believe it. What? Everybody I meet is so stupid. I'm surrounded by stupid people. Then the old Diamond Mountain people go, understand? Okay. So, take a real refuge, okay? And nobody knows if you took refuge or not, okay? You understand emptiness, and it's very quiet, and nobody can prove it. People come to me all the time. I think I saw emptiness. I say, okay, tell me what it's like. I saw a green light, yellow light, I'll forget it. You want to hear a real conversation? Arya conversation. I think I saw, you didn't. I said, no. Okay, one of the qualities of seeing emptinesses directly is that you are sure you did it. You don't have to ask anybody, okay? And the whole world can tell you didn't and you don't care, you know? It's the big lamas can say you didn't, and you say, okay, I didn't, but I did. Now only you know, and you know for sure. So if you're not sure, you didn't. When you do, you do. When you do, you know. And it doesn't matter what anyone says. You know? The world can blow up and you don't care. I saw it. I know. Tell me anything, I don't care, you know. Okay? So if you have to ask, you didn't. All right.